so I'm intentionally reducing reps and intentionally lifting more weight every week. And that's outside of injury, that's a foolproof way to guarantee that every week you're lifting more. And kind of what I want to do right now is just kind of give you my main takeaways from this January program. Last week I finished up week 3, which is the heavy week, and I hit season best on everything, and very excited about that, because when I started working out in November, December, I was intentionally keeping the weight down, just executing technique, just getting the reps in. And so again, this January is the first month that I'm pushing the limits a little, and again, very excited. So for example, on deadlifts, I did 8 reps of 245 pounds, which is the season best. Push press, I did 4 reps of 185 pounds. On bench, I did 8 reps at 225 pounds. And again, all of these, the best I've done so far. And actually, relative to last year, I am like 3 months ahead of where I was last year at this time. And so I'm very excited, because in order for me to hit my goals of 55, 58 meters, I have to be stronger. As of right now, I'm on track with that. I guess I just want to say, if you've not trained like this before, if you look at the program, you'll find that from week 1 to week 3, I do a gradual buildup of amount weight lifted. So in corresponding, each week the reps go down. So on week 1, I did 3 sets of 12 reps for my main exercises. Week 2, I did 4 sets of 10. And then week 3, 5 sets of 8. And so I'm intentionally reducing reps and intentionally lifting more weight every week. And that's outside of injury, that's a foolproof way to guarantee that every week you're lifting more weight. And again, as throwers, our goal is to lift the most weight possible as fast as possible. That's kind of our end goal. And so again, for January, it worked out, and just some more confirmation that this system of training, system of reps is working for me. And then for week 4, you'll see that I go, both my volume, everything kind of just backs off a little bit. So right now, this week, I am in my deload week, where I'm doing 3 sets of 5 on my main exercises, and that's important. Going from week to week to week, building up to that 5 sets of 8. So 5 sets of 8 is actually a little bit brutal. So you have just enough volume where you're breathing hard and it's tough, but it's also 8 reps is a low enough number where you can kind of push the weight a little. Again, that's not like max out range, but for me, doing deadlifts 245 pounds for 8 reps took everything out of me. Like that was hard. And so going into this week 4 of the program, I feel it. My back is sore, my hips are sore. And so this deload week is essential. Let my body reset. I'm not totally resting, because I've found that if I totally rest and don't do anything, I just hurt worse. So actually, coming off of a really heavy week, I'm still getting the reps in. I'm still getting the range of motion in, but my body's still healing from the week 3. And so this gives me a chance to recover. Then what I'll do is, for this, I'm in my hypertrophy phase. Essentially, my January program, I do that twice. So I'll do it in January and in February. So what I'm going to do is my corresponding weeks. So like week 1 of February corresponds to week 1 in January. I want to lift more weight in week 1 February related to what I did in January, and then going into week 2 of February, week 3 of February, and that is how I'm going to stair step and get stronger through the season. I don't know what February is going to hold, but all I can know is finishing January, I'm happy. I kind of hit my benchmarks that I wanted to hit, and am ready. For those of you who are invested in the Bowmanthrows Training Center, I am expanding the Bowmanthrows Training Center. I'll tell you more about that soon, but just keep on the radar for bigger things, better things, and again, I'll keep you posted. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.